Hi, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon all over the world. Yes,
Wow, global tayo eh.
yes, we are Team Inis. By the way, I'm Intel,
And I'm Reese,
and we are
Team Inis.
Inis Team.
Inis team.
But wag kayong may inis sa amin. So,
Kasi i-inspire namin kayo. Ay,
yes. So, welcome to our first Santé vlog. For this vlog, we will have, actually it's vlogs because we are planning to have this topic like training or coaching using Zoom, and then later on we will upload to our YouTube. So this
channel.
hope this will be a useful tool also for our business partners and viewers, even you are not yet
And future
yes,
business partners.
true. So for today, we'll be sharing first on the for our business partners. We will be touching on first the four basic skills. So what are they? They are actually the very important skills that every business owners like us in network marketing should have. So I will be sharing my screen first. Right. So our first topic for today in our vlog will be about four basic skills. So what are the skills that network marketing should have? First, of course, we have this about prospecting. So prospecting, what do you have in mind when you first hear prospecting? Of course, prospect a man or a woman, someone in your mind that you will be able to put on the list. Here also, as business
Yes.
owners, you should not filter who are you going to put on your prospect list. So in Santé, what in our system, in our team, what we do is the moment that we have make up our team, we challenge them to for them to write down their own prospect list, as many as they can, with the minimum of at least 100 to 200, and daily they can also add up from there, because during the prospecting is actually a lot of people you are putting on your list, and you don't know who are going to respond from doing your major blast. And what is this major blast? Well, major blast is setting up time, when and who are the people that you are going to send your invitation or information about Santé. So for us, we have already started up our prospect list, and we are, since it's circuit breaker in Singapore, so we find more time how are we going to do this major blast on our own, like regularly, actually almost must be daily. We should post in our Facebook page or even to our own account, our profile account, so people will get to know that we are already started Sante Barley. Yes, and of course, with I believe many of you had a lot of friends, more than 1,000 in Facebook or in any social media platform. So most of them, they still remember how did you connect with them in your social media. Maybe some already forgot. So maybe you can start in this way, since COVID season is very scary. So maybe some of them already lost their job or what. So maybe through connecting again, build a relationship by asking how are they so far, something like that. Be a kind people first to them, so you can
Yes.
start your relationship with your prospect list. Anything to say, partner?
Yeah. So very important is we put those who are very important to us first, because they are the people who we wanted to help first and the most. So if you have people like your family members, your close friends, your college best friends, high school best friends, so those are the people you can start sharing it. So after a few times of sharing and few errors or trial and errors, then you will improve on that skill and be confident enough to touch those who are less closer to you, and continue to grow accordingly.
Correct. Yes, I agree. I agree because Sante, our mission is to help people live better life. So
Yes.
that's why we put on the prospect list. It says here, do not filter, because we don't know who really need the product. But of course, we need the product. Our family and friends need the product, and a lot of people really need it because it's very organic, healthy, and in need. Actually, we are one of the essentials. And next is inviting. Well, maybe you are not so good in of course, if you have prospects, you must bring them to an event. And this is what we call inviting or invitation. So these are the people that you are about to engage with during your major blast, like what we had. Actually, we started last month, but we see the result. It's true that with the massive actions that we did from the start, it will lead to a massive result because we don't know in our during our major blast in our prospecting, a lot of them actually have this curious mind, curiosity. They will ask PMU or something, and just like what we had encountered from the previous weeks, many of them known that we are already in Santé. So once you invite them, this is the level wherein you are now connecting with that prospect. So you are funneling them. And then, of course, once you have engaged with them, maybe since they know already, they have the awareness that you have created during your major blast, maybe you can start connecting with them by asking also to lead them to, if they have time to watch a 10-minute video. This 10-minute video, of course, is a third-party tool. This is a very good using the leverage of Santé. This 10-minute video is from Kuya Kim introducing about Santé and the compensation plan too for opportunity for those who really want to try starting up the business. So if they said yes, then send them. You don't need to explain more or further about what is the content of that video. You just need to send them. But of course, if they reply you that, yeah, later I will watch, or anytime today I can watch or something, but don't send. Yeah, don't send because some of them might forget that you already sent a video. Okay. Yeah. Anything else?
Yes. Just to add on, no, um, be confident.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't because pinaka-importante, most important is you believe in the product first, because you won't be able to be clear, you won't be able to be effective if you yourself haven't watched that video, or you yourself don't know what you're selling. So it's part that if you share something, you first must know the thing. So if ask you a question, then you know how to answer, and
Hmm.
then always create curiosity in their side.
Yes. Do
So
not
you can
be bored.
share, yeah, yeah, you can share a little bit. Oh, this is what I'm trying to do. So I'm starting a business, or I'm having extra income because of this one. So hopefully I can help you earn yours, or yeah, so on. Whatever it is that you can touch on their interest.
Yes. So our next step, presenting. But guys, actually, as what I've mentioned earlier, using leverage. So leveraging in Sante Global is very helpful because it's all all the information, all the presentation, orientation trainings are provided by Santé. So if you are not so good in presenting because you said you are not confident, you are still new or something, and it's okay, because if you are good in prospecting, if you are good in inviting, presenting, and the next step will be done. You can invite them to watch the third party tools. You can invite them to
Go to
go,
Santé Engage,
yes, and to
SPP
engage,
training,
or you can ask your upline as well to do the
do the
presentation
presentation.
first. See, you earn the money, but the one who do the presentation is your upline, right? Isn't it helpful? You just need to invite them. You just need to have your uh, a lot of prospect list, a lot of names to invite to, and then presentation and follow up. You can learn this later on. You don't need to master everything actually. When you start, do not be afraid to try new things. This is what actually Sante is teaching us as well. All right. So in this presentation, but if you feel that you are confident enough, actually our Sante business presentation is quite easy to use. Once you have this, all information is provided. You don't need to memorize everything. You just show them that you are actually reading from this. So people will see that it's very easy to learn, duplicable to pass on once they have their own business, easy to do. You just need to know how to flip, right?
Hmm.
Just as easy as that. You just need to flip. All right. And all the information was given. Every information about the products is here. The packages offer for us, even for the ways to come, compensation plan, everything is here. You don't need to do things alone, because Sante makes sure that we have these third-party tools that is duplicable for us. Yeah. How about you? Anything?
Correct.
All right, we should go to the last step. And that is, of course, follow up. It's very important. How about you, Atiris? Any?
Yes, it is important even if the one you have registered are just consumer, or if you have someone who don't want to be registered but then wants to have your product, always build that relationship. The important thing is to build the relationship. So if they just want the product, always ask them, so how's the product going for you? Don't ask on the last day of the month when you know that their product is
Running low?
almost finished, and then oh, you want another product, then it's not really good. So it's best if we are able to build relationship.
Yes, it's true. Because here in Sante, we are not just building a retail-based business, but we are actually building a customer-based business, building customers' relationship. So a relationship should have always a follow-up relationship, right? Wherein you are not following up only on the product alone, but you are regularly connecting with them, with their personal lifestyle, like that, and um, opportunity you can open more about what you have started in Santé. Also, here in follow up, actually we just put it for 24-48 hours rule, because it's a very crucial time. Once you have done your presentation, you are giving them at least 1 to 2 days of decision making if they are going to take up an action to another step to take the business opportunity. So it's very important that you will engage just right after on this within 2 days. If not, you might miss, or sometimes a lot of people also are doing presenting to them, or yeah, right, something like that. So as feedback, very important in doing the follow up. So
Yes.
I guess that's it for this vlog. Very quick. We are just like touching this 10 to 15 minutes video. Actually, we already target this timing, and we just want to thank you everyone for listening, for watching. Hope this tool can help you and inspire you. Always remember that in Santé family, you are not alone. You are not doing the business alone. We are here. Everyone is there. Your uplines are there. Your mentors and coaches are there. And everything is easy and duplicable. Easy to learn, duplicable to pass on once you have started the business, just like for us. So that would be all for today. See you next time. Actually, I would just want to thank you first, Kuya Chachan, for suggesting this tutorial. Hope it can be useful for everyone.
Thank you
Bye!
guys. Bye-bye.